And I'm like, really?
Oh God.
Did you?
See.
Did you?
Wow.
But I mean, okay.
That's crazy.
So
that's
like,
crazy. The thought in going to get the card is one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
no, but
you
some
don't
people.
go. Okay, I understand. I understand what you're saying. Like some people will just go and they don't put no thought in. They just
This look like
and
this
you know
look
you
right.
know how they have the card set up for mom, for daughter,
Exactly.
for all that.
Someone special,
right? But I actually will look at the card, read the card. Okay, no, that don't. Oh no, that's too quirky. And I see something. Okay, open it up and it does some shit, and it got okay. I'm going okay. You know what? Maybe let me see what this. I'm actually going through cards and looking to see which one fits the situation.
a bitch like me is gonna question you about the card. Like if you got me a card and you ain't write nothing in it or whatever, I'm gonna look at the card and I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna be like, you didn't write nothing in it. Why you didn't write nothing in it? And then you that would be your opportunity to tell me, well, I didn't really know what to say, so I picked this card.
Okay, but
so then I'm like, so you're telling me that whatever was in this card is what you meant?
If I look through the card and it fit the situation, I'm like, yeah. And then when I got to go through, well, why you didn't just write that? Well, I'm telling you this.
No, I won't say that part. I'm gonna just take it for what it is. If you tell me that whatever is in this card is what you meant, but you didn't know how to say it, so you gave me this card, I'm gonna be like, okay. So now everything that's in this card, I'm gonna assume that that's what you feel.
Okay.
So you better hope that this card don't say no.
So in other words, guys, be careful on the cards that you pick.
Yes, if you're not gonna write in it.
You fuck around and get a card and say, I think of you as the world.
Yes.
She gonna be looking at you.
Yes.
Like, why is you over here?
You ain't buy me nothing else but this card, and I'm gonna take these words as gospel. Okay. Like, well, this is what he meant.
I hope not gospel.
God. He meant this.
I hope not gospel.
This card said that he's never met a woman like me. That's what the card said.
Oh wow. Be careful. And if that ever happened, I'm not going to say that because I might mess around and get myself in trouble. But, yeah, you can't fault Hallmark. Be careful what you get.
If you're not going to write in it.
I mean, yeah, if you're not going to write in it, just don't get the card. Don't do it. I think the best thing to do, well, that's an idea that I'm going to do. I'm going to Amazon and see if I can find one of those personalized stamps. That way I ain't got to write nothing. I just stamp it.
What do you have against writing in cards?
It's not that I don't have anything to write in it. Like if I buy a card, I've bought cards and written in them. It's because I had something on my mind that time to write. But like I said, if I just met you, and we're coming into the holiday, and I just decide, okay, well, I'm gonna get her something, get her a little card or something, to not get you anything, but just to say, okay, well, I thought about you. Here's the card. As simple as that.
Yeah,
I can go on a cheap route and go and buy some shit and be like, okay, well, I think she'll like this. Get it to her, and like, okay, there's a thought that count, but then it'd be like, well, what
did you think when you bought this?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do with this?
Me personally, let's say I started talking to somebody and it's now like Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving, even like I'll say anything beyond Halloween. I would get a gift for the person if I really, really, really like them and I saw potential in our situation. If I saw potential in our situation, I'm not gonna get you nothing serious to say, oh yeah, this is what we're doing, so let me get a serious gift, because then that would put pressure on a person and make them feel like they now have to compete with what I just got them, and that's never my intention. Usually when I get somebody a gift, I get them a gift because I wanted to get them a gift. So a gift that I would suggest for like a short-term talking that you see potential in would be if the person likes a certain drink, maybe buy them that. If the person If you know the person likes a certain candy, get them that. A gift card. If you know this person works and they frequent Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or a place that they like to have lunch at, maybe get them a gift card there. You know, something like that or whatever. Simple. I wouldn't go buy them no watch. I wouldn't go buy them no like expensive gift that you're now upset about if it doesn't pan out the way you wanted it to. You know, maybe get them some socks. or a hat.
I see. Okay, so I'm not gonna go there with you on that. I would encourage the socks, but yeah, I mean it's I don't think that a first time situation, like I wouldn't expect you to get me nothing. To be honest, I'm like, okay, it's Christmas time. If we're,
I mean, are y'all hanging out together on Christmas?
Well,
I think that's what it would be based on, right?
Even if that's the situation, I think that should be enough for just y'all just getting together. I think that should be enough. You know, okay. I'm not expecting you to get anything for me. I don't know. Maybe I might get a car. Who knows? Whatever. So I don't know if you expect anything from me. I'm not expecting anything from you. If we're going to hang out together, okay, that's one thing. That's cool. Mm-hmm. I think that is more the gift that it's the holiday season. It's the holiday season, and we're hanging with each other for the holiday. Mm-hmm. That's the
real
gift in itself. Now, the year coming, I know you're going to be expecting something, especially if we're together and we fuck with each other or we go official. Then, okay, now I know this motherfucker wants something. So I got to see what I'm going to get her, if she's going to like it.
But that's part of you getting to know the person, too. Because gifts are only hard when you don't know the person you're with.
Let a woman tell it. Gift for men is always hard.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of women feel like they don't know how to shop for a man for Christmas or birthday.
Oh, you're saying it's hard for a girl to buy a gift for a guy.
Right.
I thought you were saying that it's hard for guys to buy gifts.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, shit. Y'all ain't got to get something.
Is it hard for me to buy?
Give them money.
You know what? I've never had a problem with buying gifts for guys because I'm very intuitive. So, like, I like to pay attention to stuff that even, like, we could be having a conversation and you would say something and I would, like, put that in my head. Now, okay, so me and you are friends, right? Mm-hmm. If I were to buy you a gift for Christmas, you want to know what that gift would be? I didn't buy him a gift, guys.
Ain't got me shit. I'm sitting here waiting.
It's Christmas.
Where's my shit?
I said Merry Christmas. Like,
hey, fuck. That was your hint right there. With the bells and whistles right there. What the fuck we doing around here?
But if we were talking, right?
Ain't got me nothing.
And we were talking, and like we were like, I was like, "Ooh, we're talking, and I see potential here. Let me get him a Christmas gift," type of situation. One of the things that I would get you, based on our conversations, is.
Oh God!
You ready?
No, I don't even think I want to know.
No, because this would be such a cute gift. I would get you the fly trap plant.
Only because I said that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Would you want that?
I would. I would take it because I actually looked into it a lot.
I did too. I almost got it for you, but I was like, I don't want him thinking that.
Damn, now I got to get her pregnant.
Right? Damn, she was listening. Shit.
No, I mentioned it before to you, but I actually looked into it a lot. I think I started my first initial interest was like maybe a year ago or so. Actually, I would say no. I take that back. It was like 2019. is when I cause I got my cousin on the lawn service, and I remember going with him to a lot of the nurseries when he had to put down sod and all that stuff, and I saw that they have little Venus flytrap, the smaller ones.
They're so cute. I saw them and I was like,
but the upkeep on them is very tedious because it can go wrong. Like if they don't catch their prey right, like if let's say if it catch, because when they catch it they close and they have to stay closed.
Yeah, so it can disintegrate.
Yeah, but if they catch it and they don't catch it all the way, you know, it can cause them some harm, or if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's a lot of, and then you have to keep them in a certain temperature, and they have to have certain moist. So it's, but yeah, I would have liked that.
Aw, see, I'm such a good gifter.
Yeah,
what would you have gotten me if we were talking? He ain't get me no gift either. Go ahead.
So I know you have a truck.
Yeah.
And I noticed that you don't have a lot of utensils for your flat top. So I actually saw it and looked it up, and they have a nice little set. It comes with the cover, it comes with a weight, comes with the 2 spatulas and scrape and all that stuff.
I would have loved that.
I know. I know.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We know what we would have gotten each other.
Yeah, I know. I say, yeah, this has been perfect because I mean, we just did an event together and you ain't have shit.
Damn, all my business. They ain't even asked for that nacho.
That's a nacho. So yeah, that would have been that.
Well, we kind of strayed away off topic, but not really, but kind of at the same time.
This is like
we
a
were
Christmas
talking about,
special.
yeah, it's our holiday special. We talking about the holidays. We talking about being single. We're both single for the holidays, but we're together. Single but together. I like that. No? Why?
Yeah, it sounds like segregation. Separate but equal. No.
Oh, damn.
Oh, was I off on that one?
I don't know.
I probably was off on that one.
Wow.
Anyway.
It went left.
It did. So, what I...
talking about being single for the holidays, talking about hooking up on the holidays, things to do if you don't have your kids for the holidays. Now, let's talk about what we would do if we were single for the holidays, but we actually didn't want to be. If we were single for the holidays and didn't want to be single, I think the best thing would be to like look for local events around, you know,
I was
the
going
city.
a whole different route on that. I thought you were talking about trying to get with somebody.
Well, yeah, I'm going that route.
Oh, okay. Well, you just said events. So
No. I was saying look for local events, and maybe you could find somebody local.
Okay.
You know, and because there's a lot of stuff going on around there, and a lot of times people who are also single will go to these events because they don't have no family to be at, and you know, they're just out in these streets. So you find someone, or their oh my god, or their flight got canceled because there's a lot of canceled flight. This is the coldest Christmas in 30 years.
I don't know about that.
That's what they said.
They be saying that shit every year.
It's Christmas today.
Yeah.
Yeah, coldest Christmas for the last 30 years. So a lot of places are shut down because of snowstorms and just straight up winter. They're snowed in.
People not coming to work because too cold.
Too cold. They don't have proper attire.
That's just not okay.
Yeah, so yeah, if you are single for the holidays and you didn't really want to be single, you are looking to be cuffed, I suggest maybe going out, finding some kind of local event, going to said event, hanging out, maybe being a little social and actually talking to strangers and seeing where it goes. That's not good advice.
I mean, advice is advice. I nowadays I rarely try to say that any advice is good or bad. It depends on the person. Advice is advice, but I probably wouldn't